Alright, welcome back to part 5 of the playthrough of Final Fantasy IV. So we are back at Baron, and we are gonna go through the underground waterway to get into the castle. Obviously, they're not gonna let us into the castle here, right? So you can come up and you can talk to them, leave it once you don't have permission to be here. So that's, that's the whole. So you go into the town, and then when you're in the town here, come over to the left-hand side, you use your Baron key to open this door. We came in here in the last part to get that treasure chest, and now we just hop down here to the old waterway. So we're in basement 4. You can see there are 3 chests down there, so let's head down there and get them. You will get enemies 43 through 49 down here, and you want to make sure that you do get all of those. So Cecil will attack, Yang will attack, twin cast with the twins, and we'll have Tella heal, and I do want to put the Thunder Claw on Yang after this battle. Thunder Claw, Ice Claw, yeah, whatever, that's fine. High Potion, Ether, and Zeus's Wrath. Alright, so we got that. Kind of just make your way through here. I don't know that you can get to that. So, Death, Shell, Alligator, and Gigaskater. Gigaskater is 47, Death Shell is 48. And Alligator isn't even on here because we probably fought him before. So you do want the twins here to get to 23 in here. So Splasher is 43, so we need Hydra, Electrofish, and Floodworm are the only 3 I don't believe I've encountered. I don't remember what was in that first fight, now that I'm saying that. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get through this waterway, and if my mages aren't 23, I will grind that out in between the parts, and then in the next part, we'll come back and go through the rest of Baron. Alright, so here, there is a little secret pattern, a little secret door there. So there's the Hydra and the Floodworm, so those we can check off the list. I think we've got just about everything here. I want to say that we've got everything. I'll check after this fight. That might have been the last thing we needed. Let's see. Oops, config. So 43 through 49 should all be complete. 43 through 49. So we've gotten every enemy in here. So that's cool. So we just need the levels. Hourglass. So then we continue to come down this way, and we'll grab this. Here, we're gonna come up this way, come down this path. And then we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go the eastern path here. Up to the waterfall, and then there's a way to go left here. I'm going past. Okay, we got Hermes shoes here. Okay, now it tells you backtrack to the eastern part of the room, and then go up to floor 2. Alright, so we're gonna go... Oop. Cecil and Cura. You come up here, into this room. Oh, there's a Baron Guard here. I didn't know you could fight those in here. Okay, got an ether there. Come up to floor 1. And you're in here, and there's your save point, and there's a ancient sword in this treasure chest. A sword that may be effective against ghouls, and then you have the legendary sword. It's just not as good at this point, so you don't need to use it. So you can come back down here. We can use a quick tent, get our mana back up, because now we're gonna grind here a little bit until the mages hit 23. And I didn't realize I would get through this section so quickly, so we'll just do it on video. So here is our grind spot. And the reason you want your mages to hit 23 is Palom learns a black magic at 23 that is going to be extremely useful in the next boss fight. It completely trivializes it. He's going to learn Quake. So that's the goal. So we got about 2.5 levels to just grind out here. And you do want to check, make sure that you are 8 out of 8 in the old Waterway, and we are. So. I think I have 7 tents. I could go up into Baron and sleep in Cecil's old room for free, and maybe I'll do that instead of wasting all my tents. But I can also just use my tents and stay in here to get the XP a little bit faster. You should get plenty of gold from grinding this. That fight was 650 gold gil. Still 20. Alright, so we should hit 21 pretty much next fight. Tella's basically keeping everybody topped off. Here's 21. Technically, I can kill off like Yang and Tella and Cecil, try to make this go a little faster. I don't think that's necessary to do. It won't take too long. It'll probably be 5 or 10 minutes. I didn't see how much I needed. 2,000 for the next level. We got 900, which is split 5 ways. Yeah, takes a little while. Maiden's Kiss, right? No, that's Frog. Mallet. I'm out of those. Magic. Oops. All status effects except KO. There we go. Kinda wish I'd stop fighting these Baron guards. I feel like they're less XP. There's Comet. And like I said before, I will go up to Cecil's old room now. So we'll just flip around here. This is how you come up here. Go right up to Cecil's room. And I'm not going to go anywhere else except back down into that waterway. Rest. All set. So that's what you can do in lieu of using a tent down there. I just wanted to show everybody both options. How much XP does this fight give us? 1400. Probably 3 more fights to level again, and then maybe like 6 or 7 fights to level after that. Yang's HP reached over 1000. Cecil should next level, I would assume. Kill him, I'll tell her. It'll just speed things up. You know what? Maybe I'll just have him stop healing. No, the twins need the healing. Cecil's 18. Oh, it has them auto attack the enemy, which kind of makes sense. Alright, 78. Just want to kind of show everybody how this works. You learned Toad, he's 22, right? Yeah, 22. There we go. Now we can auto attack. So now instead of splitting the XP 5 ways, you're splitting it 4. Technically I could just not heal Yang, and we could do the same thing and just let Yang die, do the same thing. $21.40. And really, if you wanted to just have the 2 mages alive, that's the most optimal way of doing this. And you can power level them that way. Out of sync. Oh, or out of mana. Yeah, that would do. Cecil learn teleport. I'm just gonna hop in here and use a tent. I don't think that'll res Tele. No, he's still down. Alright, good. $1,000 XP to go? Yeah, 1,000 XP to go. So like probably 2 fights, maybe 3 fights. Okay, 477. Won't get it from this fight. Have to be the next one. Okay, this should do it. If they kill Yang, it'll definitely get me the Expanion. Pelham learn Quake. Alright, let's get out of here. So once again, we're gonna go up to Cecil's room. Use it as a free heal. Asuna there, and the life there. And now that everybody's back up in action, we're gonna go into Cecil's room. Heal. Alright. So now, give it a quick save. Sir Cecil, how do you recognize me? So good of you to return. Bygan, not you too. Is something the matter? You serve Golbez as well? Never. As the captain of the Royal Guards, my loyalty lies with Baron. Where's Sid? I heard he's being held prisoner. I was looking for him myself, but my men and I were attacked. I was the only survivor. I see, then you must join us. It would be an honor. Captain Bygan of the Royal Guards has joined your party. What is it? Something's wrong. I sense danger. What? Like a monster? Oh, give me a break, mister. Sir, no disrespect, but that acting of yours is about as subtle as a crutch. Bygan, you've betrayed Baron too? Golbez's wishes are Baron's wishes, and he granted a wonderful power to me. Observe. Yeah, so Bygon's a demon beast dude. I don't know. Whatever. So here, black magic, quake. White magic, we're just gonna Kira, I guess. Do I have quake? I don't think I get quake with my pal here, so we'll just cure. And we'll just let Palom do the heavy lifting here. Because what Bygon does is he will cast Reflect on himself. That's why this fight is so difficult, and he just keeps regenning the arms. So any magic damage you go to do, whether it's Twin Cast or Thundaga or Tornado or something like that with Tella, he will reflect all of it. However, he cannot reflect Quake, so you use Quake and you take him out, and that's that fight. Nothing to it. Bygon always seems so loyal. Alright, so now that he's done, head east to the staircase and continue to the roof. Okay, so this place is all blocked off last time. So here, go this way, and down here, and there's a whole bunch of treasure. Unicorn horn, Phoenix down, Phoenix down. I don't know what a unicorn horn does. Sort by items. A horn that releases all allies from sleep paralysis, confusion, and berserk. Okay, oh, interesting. Alright, so we're gonna hop out of here, and we're gonna go outside. And when we're in this courtyard here, we're gonna go up to the East Tower, and there's a whole bunch of treasure in the East Tower. So you're gonna grab Hermes shoes, Bacchus cider, another Hermes shoes. Now to get this one, you have to go down, and then back up, and you can grab it like that. Alright, so for now we're gonna go up stairs, and I don't think any of these have anything. They don't. So we'll grab these two, high potion and high potion. And we'll go to the third floor. This one right in front of you has an ether. Tent, ether. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything there. Alright, so here there is an elixir. And that's everything for Baron Castle. We should be 18 out of 18 and 2 out of 2. So now you backtrack to where we fought Bygon. Do I want to go heal? Yeah, my mana's fine. Now we go up to the throne room. There's no one here. The castle's been cleared out, so not like there's anyone to talk to. Cecily, you returned. I'm glad to see you're safe. Thank you. I see you've become a paladin. Paladins are of little use. A dark knight would have been much more valuable to us. Your Majesty? You're who? Oh, you must mean the old dudder who refused to surrender his kingdom. Huh, I must say I have enjoyed impersonating him. What have you done with the king? Oh, you'll see him soon enough. Oh, and give my regards to Scarmiglione if you run into him in the netherworld. That weakling never deserved the power of the four elemental lords. The rest of us are way more powerful than him. Than you are. Behold, I'm the Lord of Water, Cagnazo. They couldn't give these guys any more difficult names to pronounce. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Alright, so we're gonna go Thundera, Hack, White, we'll go Cura, everybody, Attack, and Black, Thundaga. And that should pretty much do it for this guy. Torrents of water begin to build. I don't know what that means. If that means you should stop attacking or something, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep, Thunder breaks the barrier. Okay, yeah, there you go. Turtle defense. Restore. Okay. Alright, and that's the achievement for overcoming grief. Defeat Cagnazo, the Lord of Water. You dirty, rotten imposter. You're getting a complimentary face beating for locking me in that stuff. Eh? Sid. Cecil. You're alive. You had me worried. I'm sorry. Where's Rosa? She went after you, convinced that you were still alive. Golbez has taken her. What? How could you let that happen? Speaking of Golbez, first he wrecks my airships, then he takes Rosa? And she's still in trouble, so stop jabbering and take us to your airship. Who's this snippy octogenarian? I could say the same thing to you. What? I'm half your age and then some. Banter back and forth. This is blah 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 blah. Everybody introducing each other. Everyone follow me. Alright. And much like the boss, the Earth Fiend, you may have defeated me, but you have not heard the last of Cagnazo. Now join me in the Netherworld. The walls. It's locked. This side's locked too. Palamporum. I guess there's only one thing to do. Cecil, I'm glad we were able to become friends. Don't do anything rash, you two. We're not going to let you die. Thank you for everything you taught us, Sage Tella. Ready, Porum? Yes. No. Break. Palamporum. So they turn themselves to stone to save us. Hold on, I know how to cure this. Asuna. The spell has no effect, as the twins became stone of their own will. The fools. That was my sacrifice to make, not yours. I'm an old man. Forgive me, you two. I will avenge you both, I swear it. Time for some payback. To the Enterprise. I'll get you, Golbez. Meanwhile, he defeated Cagnazo. His power continues to grow. Sire, regarding the last crystal, I know that place remains a problem. Then how about we have Cecil get it for us? I'm certain he will comply. After all, we have Rosa. We can exchange her for the last crystal. A primitive idea, but it might work. And I will destroy him at the time of the exchange. I should convey your terms to him. Kane. Rosa, you'll soon see that I am superior to Cecil. There's nothing here. The best place to hide is often in plain sight. So Sid has a secret door here, down to his airship. Let's get the Enterprise online. Alright, Sid. Let's do it. Alright, we got our airship. Battle stations, everyone. Time to unleash the power of the Enterprise. Wait. Looks like a white flag. Kane. So you're still among the living. Kane, you little maggot. Is Rosa safe and well? If you want her back, bring me the Earth Crystal. What? You shameless dog. We'll speak once you have the crystal in your possession. And if Rosa means anything, you'll get that crystal. Why you? Wake up, Kane. I have nothing else to say to you. Sid, set a course northwest for Troia. Troia, however you say it. Alright, so there we, the overcoming grief just popped up. So instead of going to do the things we're supposed to do, let's head down here, and we're going to go into this Chocobo Forest. And there is going to be somewhere in here. Come on, where is it? It's in here somewhere. There, Geshel Greens. I don't think we need this, but we'll restore our MP anyway. So now we have Sid in the group as well. He uses a wooden hammer. We'll give him some iron equipment. I think that was Kane's from the beginning of the game. Wait. You can't use a shield and a wooden hammer? Okay, so no shield for you, Sid. Apologies. Alright, let's get out of here. Get back on the airship. So where are we going here? Looks like there's a little island here. We're gonna head down here. And this is another Chocobo Forest. And in roughly the same spot, we'll find more Geshel Greens. And you guessed it, we're going to another Chocobo Forest. This time over here. And we got more Geshel Greens. We're missing one Chocobo Forest. South from Fabul. Find a town in the middle of the ocean. Alright, Fabul town, middle of the ocean. Yeah, here. Alright, so this is the town of Mithril. And I bet you can guess what kind of equipment I'm gonna get here. Everybody is either tiny or a pig, don't know why. Please watch your step, don't tromp on me, please. Okay, yeah, cool. Mr. Frog, Mr. Little, and I work to gather, refine, and forge Mithril into armor and weapons. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna grab a Mithril staff. then we're gonna go up this way. Excuse me, Mr. Frog. Move, please. Thank you. Mithril knife. Come back here. 5,000 gil. Alright, and that's everything we need from this town. We can buy mithril equipment here. It's very expensive. How much gold do I have? 46,000? I might have enough gold. Let's see what we got here. Resistant to ghoul attacks, so I'm only going to need one, because obviously Sid can't use it. That's an upgrade, an upgrade, an upgrade, and that's like most of my money, but Cecil gets a new sweet set of garb there, so... And then... Hop into here. We found a mithril staff, a knife, a mithril hammer, and a mithril sword. I might as well get them while we're here. So forget the Sword of Legend, it's trash. Mithril sword, there we go. And forget the wooden hammer. Mithril hammer is the way to go. So now, we're good to leave here. And where we're gonna go is back to the very beginning of the game, where we parted, or where we met Rydia. We're gonna go to the Town of Mist. So here, in the weapon shop, there is a whip and a dancing dagger. I'm going to buy both, just because. Now there'll be a secret passage here. Got a bomb fragment, 2 bomb fragments. Up here, it's another bomb fragment, and then in this house, there's a secret here, which you could obviously see if you look at the map at the top right corner. A gold hairpin, clothes, a ruby ring, and down here is the Rod of Change. I want to see what that does. I don't know what that does. Cast Pig when used in battle, okay. Resistance to undead and lightning attacks. Whip may cause paralysis. Alright, so, I don't think any of that will be useful for any of these guys. Hairpin? No. No. Rod of Change? No, really don't need that. I can give him a wizard hat, though. And I give him a silver armlet. Iron gloves. No, okay. We're fine. Alright. So, we're done with Mist. Just make sure that, yep, it is 4 out of 4 and 3 out of 3. It's done. Alright, we'll get back on our mount here, the Enterprise. And we're gonna head down here. You'll see this giant tower. We're not going there yet, but we're gonna come down here to this castle. Head to the southwestern island, find a destroyed castle. So there are 5 monsters here for the bestiary. So we're gonna... Moors. Alright, there's the first one. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to fight now. We don't have Palinform to cast Twin Cast. I don't know what these are weak against. Let's just see how Thundiga does. Attack. I don't know what Study does. But these things cast Curaga, and that's super annoying. Curaja, and that's super annoying. Yeah. That's not enough. 260. Is Sid gonna be one of those characters, like those character types that just continuously misses? Alright, retreat. Well, it doesn't matter because I killed one. So they both can retreat, and that's fine. Got the one we needed for the bestiary. Also, order... Switch... no, wait. Yeah, let's do that, and then move you here, and you there. That's probably better. Alright, so there should be a rock, a baby rock, ironback, black lizard, and fiery hounds. And of course we're going to just keep getting these stupid things. Can I kick? What does study do? Let's see what study does. Tornado? Oh, study just tells you what they have. That's worthless. Alright, bio? Does that work? Ugh, these fights. These fights are gonna take for damn ever. Well, at least they retreat. At least I can say that. How much mana could this thing possibly have? Can I put a bow on? There's no way, right? Like, it's just, is it like infinite mana? Thank God, retreat, okay. Can I equip anything else on you that isn't horrendous? Thunder when used in battle. Cast Basuna to cure certain status ailments. I'd rather you just have the heal staff though, man. Damn. Alright, maybe we'll stop fighting those guys. There we go. Here's one of the battles we need to get into. Alright, so we're gonna have Tella go back to using his healing staff like a healing staff, and then just auto-attacking with everybody else, and hopefully that'll do what we needed to. Alright. There we go. That's more like the battle I was expecting. Physical damage, yay! Alright, so that's the rock and the baby rock and the Moors, so I need Ironback, Lizard, and Fiery Hound. Lizard. So all I need is Ironback after this. Oh man. Sid got wrecked. Holy moly. These things hit really hard. What is going on? Alright. Timeout. Kill, please. There we go. Where's Kira go? Oh. Oh. Alright, we gotta kill this thing. Yeah, there we go. Man, these things hit hard. What the heck? How much health do these things have? 700. Okay. Come on, Yang. It's all up to you. Alright, I need 2 more hits from Yang before he's dead. Or in stone form. Oh my god. Alright, we got it. We lived. No problem, not even close. Whew. Let's get everybody back up here. Tent and save. And then ironbacks are the only things I need left. From here... Kind of rough going without Paladin in the party, you know? Healing Rod just doesn't do enough anymore. I'm taking so much damage here. But maybe these guys are just higher level and I shouldn't be here yet. Alright, so we just need an iron back. Oops, I didn't mean to go into Elban Castle. We're gonna hop back out. Iron back. The only one I need left. Rocks and baby rocks. Not what I need. Holy crap. Dudes. Take it easy. Damage. It's 13. Yeah, they're hitting for like 300. Like, yeah, 13. Okay. Iron back. Cool. That's the last guy we need. So then we're done here. Oh my gosh, please just kill. Team. These guys hit so hard. I have entirely not enough armor for this. Alright, let's go down here. Do a quick save. We are done with our grind. And we are going to go into Elban Castle now. So where are we going here? North. And then east. Wait, I went the wrong way. Let's just go the correct way. Hang on. Bear with me here. Floor 1. Alright, north until you hit a four-way split. You're supposed to go up this way first. Alright, there we go. Head north until you find a secret passage. What am I doing here? What am I doing wrong here? Back a cider. having a hard time following this guide that I'm looking at. That looks like a secret passage. 10,000 gil and a mute arrow. Nice. Bomb core. Wait, how did it... What? This isn't the right room. East, west. Oh, I'm in the west tower. I am a buffoon. Alright, can I just, maybe if I can learn to read? Alright, let's try this again. So go to the east tower. Go north until you find a secret passage. And get to the chest. Holy moly. Why was that so difficult for me to read? Alright, let's go back around. Go up to floor 2. Hit that. Come up here. Grab the Hermes shoes. Emergency exit and a high potion. Oh. Okay. Well, it said not to do that yet, but we did it anyway. Okay. Monsters. Oh boy. Mad ogres. Alright, let's, I need to start listening to the guide. Kill it? No? Why are they hitting me so hard? Alright, we're gonna just reset this. Stand by. Stand by, YouTube. Stand by, stand by. Alright, we are back in the East Tower. I'm going to try my best to be a whole lot less of an ape at this point. And do the things I'm supposed to do, and not do the things I'm not supposed to do. So, I know, that's tough, but we're gonna try our best here. Alright, so we're gonna get those 3, and then we're gonna get this. High potion. Good, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, so it says stand on the right side of the 3rd pot and head all the way east. Come this way and get this chest. Monsters. Okay. So we're gonna just Curiga, and then everybody else can attack. Blaster. Okay. Alright, we should be fine. Holy moly. Alright, we're not fine. Didn't I kill Lamia before? I thought I did. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna... Please get me out of this battle. Oh, okay. Hit yourself, please. Scan. Okay. Yes. You can scan Yang. He's very low health. His specific weakness is not having HP right now. Okay. Alright, good. We're out of there. Holy moly. Unicorn horn. Alright, great. Blood lance. Alright, so we're gonna... Let's try this. Let's try getting our party alive. And... I really miss Paladin Forum. Oh my god, do I miss Paladin Forum? Alright. Oh. Yeah. Alright, who uses the Blood Lance? I assume that's like a cane weapon, right? Yeah. Alright, so now we fall down the hole. We open the chest for a silver hourglass. Alright. Alright, so it says a quick save here, which probably a good idea. I'm also going to give Tella an ether. Alright, so now we're going to hit this chest for the Mad Ogres again. Oh my god. They just like wreck you. Like, what is going on? Alright, okay, I don't even have magic to do that. Attack, attack. Black magic, they say to tornado. So hopefully I can do that before my whole party is dead. What did that do? It did nothing. Did that I'm so confused. Why does it say to tornado? Cast tornado on the front row ogre and then finish off. Did I don't know. I don't know. Don't tell me that all of these chests. Okay, they do not. Stand by, YouTube. One more pause. Alright, we're back. Figured it out. Tornado doesn't actually do damage, but it brings them within killable range, and we've got 2 of them down, which is significantly better than we've been doing. I guess we just keep curating, and then we're gonna have you Phoenix down him, and you can high potion him. So hopefully he doesn't get one-tapped again. Cecil's out of magic, which is quite unfortunate, so we'll just attack. And as you'll notice, everybody is in the back row with the exception of Yang. I don't have enough magic. That is very unfortunate again. Okay, we just killed him the hard way. Alright, so that is that battle complete. Yeah, Tornado gets them down to 1 health or something like that. What is a silver apple and why did I go through that fresh hell to get that? Let's find out. It increases maximum HP by 50. I don't even know who I'm going to use that on, but we'll hold on to it for right now. Alright. So now that's done, let's just have Tella heal us to as full as we can be. Alright, so we're going to walk back in. Now we're going to go to the West Tower, which is the one over here to the left, which is where I went first, because I'm a big dum-dum. But now that that's fixed, over here, it says walk. Where does it say? From the entrance, walk 2 tiles south and push 1, 2. Oh, there we go. I see. Monsters. Okay. We're not done with the monsters, apparently. I'm done with magic, so I guess I have no choice but to... What is happening? I feel like I'm entirely too low level for this place, and I don't know why I'm here. $400 through protect. Nice. Okay. We're just going for it. Okay, so this is proving to be more challenging than I had signed up for here. We got a sleep blade. Let's see what that does. It's good. May cast sleep. Okay. So we're gonna just get everybody back. Let's get my party looking like a party again here. Yeah, that's good. Just use all the stuff we have. That's fine. All right. Oh, what a trying place this is turning into. All right, so we're gonna come back around. And we're gonna go up the stairs. Back a cider. Here's a secret passage into here. Heal, mute arrow. Bomb core. We got the Smart Saber achievement there. That is for obtaining 100,000 gil. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go to the main castle area, the main entrance of the castle. So here, grab this high potion. There's secret passages on both sides of the throne room here. So you can take this one, go down on the side. Grab these two chests, unicorn horn, an alarm clock. And go to the right path. Gold needle, maiden's kiss, cottage. And now, if we look at our map, we should be done here. Thank the Lord. So let's get out of Elban, this cursed hellhole, and we're gonna call this part here. But before we do, we're gonna head over to the next town. And just so I can show everybody where it is that we'll be going. That's up here on the northern continent. And we're going to look for the Earth Crystal and progress the story. Unfortunately, the town is all the way up here, but you have to park all the way down here because they like making you walk through massive forests. Right, you can't park here, can you? Never mind, you can park right here. We're parking right here for right now. We're going to give it a quick save. And I want to thank everybody who's been watching. I saw there were a couple new subscribers on YouTube. I really appreciate that. If you're enjoying the series, please do subscribe. A lot of new content is going to come out with this, and then with World of Warcraft, we're going to get into midnight this week when it pops out, but I'm going to finish this game first. And then after that, I think I'm going to tackle Final Fantasy 3, which Final Fantasy 6, that one, next in the Final Fantasy series. I'm having a good time kind of playing the Final Fantasy series on the side of my Warcraft series. It just is preventing burnout, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm hoping you're enjoying it, and if you are, please do like, subscribe, follow. You can join the Discord and say, hey, I want to see you play this game or that game, and I'm all up for stuff like that. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.